Alright, so today is September 15th. This was my first bean field I planted. I think they were either planted on May 21st or 26th. The other ones, if you watch the videos, they were planted on, I think, July 1st. And they're definitely starting to turn. I'm seeing, I don't know if it's going to focus for you, but there's plenty of beans out there. You know, I don't know what yield's going to be. I do see kind of, there's a lot of two bean pods, you know, but to me, you know, that's a pretty decent plant, you know, if you can see that. Don't know what test weight it'll be. That's a big fat bean in that pod. Yeah. But it was a little bit of a crop update. There's a lovely ragweed, a couple more of them. Yeah, so I'm getting excited. It's about time to get after harvest and get on some beans and hopefully still get a bunch more hay done. So I've got 50 acres of second cut. Yeah, these don't look too bad. Like I said, only the elevator is going to tell me what kind of a job I did, but I wish I was more experienced and I knew, you know, definitely this looked great or definitely this was okay, or if my memory served me better, this is definitely better than last year. You know, I wish I knew that kind of stuff, but just not always the variables that you can control. I will say, like, if they're going to dry down and be that tall, like that one, you know, just, you know, 3.5 feet tall, if they're going to dry down and be that tall, that's very comparable to last year. We'll take a walk out. I see a thin spot over here. We'll see what happened here. I haven't walked this side of the field since I planted. And really, see, these are all still green here. I think, well, this here is either deer damage or something. See, there's a bean plant. Looks like it's bit off the top. This is probably a little bit of a deer damage. But, yeah, or just the planting depth was too deep or something of that nature. One spot. Looks like maybe this whole row on the outside edge. But the fact that these are still green, right? That's what I was saying a minute ago. I feel like if we would have got one last good rain shower about a week ago, it really would have helped my yield, because they weren't dying yet. They weren't turning. I think this dry spell is kind of assisting in, you know, the drying down time, which is okay. You know, what I don't want to get caught in is the middle of winter trying to harvest like I did last year and never getting my bean moisture down. So, it is what it is. I need to, still trying to work on this building. Yeah, deer damage. You can see that. Bitten off, which is okay. You know, my dad and my grandpa always told me, which my grandpa was a farmer. My dad was not. My dad was a mechanic. But they always said, you plant some for yourself, you plant some for the animals, and you plant some for God. And, well, if that's all they took, then I'm awful blessed to still have a stand like this in this 3.5-4 acre piece. So, yeah, this is the home field. This is where I've done the first of everything. First time baling hay, first time disking, planting and combining. You know, these are my good neighbors, and they let me use this spot, and I'm very thankful for it. So, anyways, I guess until next time, if you like what you see, hit the thumbs up, and come on back if you want to see more. And I've got to go get busy. Start on setting post for the new hay shed. So, thanks, guys.